you're probably going to start to see results within like 3 weeks. Like, to be honest, I mean, you yourself will probably see results within a week. Like, because you pay so, at least I do. I pay really close attention. I pay really close attention to like my body. Like when I get dressed in the morning, I'm like, oh, like this. I weigh myself every morning, stuff like that. So you probably will notice, but for other people to notice, it might take a little longer. But don't get discouraged. I feel like people get discouraged. Just don't give up. Like, literally make it a habit. Like for me, going to the gym is just like in the morning, just like getting breakfast. Like it's like nothing that it's not like, oh my god, I'm doing this. It's like literally just, it's a routine for me. I wake up, go to the gym. Like it's like I wake up 15 minutes, put on my clothes, and I leave. Like there's no like in between. Like it's just a routine that you create for yourself. Anyway, after my 2 miles on 2 or 3 miles on the treadmill, I'll go to the Stairmaster. On the Stairmaster, I do 100 floors. Like that's like my thing. It's really hard, at least for me, after running the 2 miles. I get really tired at the end. The first 50, I'd say are like fine, like you're okay. Getting to 100 is really, really hard. At least like I get exhausted by the end. Like at the like 80 to 100, that portion, it's like basically me like holding onto the bars like this, like shoving my feet up, like trying my best. But I feel like the Stairmaster is one of my favorite workouts to do. I don't know why. Like I've noticed it like tones my legs a little more. Like it just slims down my legs. And when I did it for a long time before, I used to do this summer workout during the school year. I used to just go to do the Stairmaster a lot. I noticed my legs were getting in a better shape, so I really like that. So I do that. That takes about, okay, well the 2 miles takes about, I don't know, like I jog it roughly 20 minutes, whatever. Maybe I sometimes do a little walk at the end. I don't know, I give myself time at the gym. Like I don't like limit myself, like I need to be done right now. Like I just go with the flow. Like I do my routine, and like if I want to adjust it along the way, I will. So whatever. And then I'll do the Stairmaster. The 100 stairs takes me about like 13 to 15 minutes. It depends like what level I do it on. I usually do it on level 12, and at the end at 90 I put it up to level 14 just to like rush through it. That's my thing. On my running thing, I put it on 6.2. See, I don't know, because I use my machine. So if I use like the Lifetime machines, they're like Life Fitness, that's what the machine's called. I use 6.2 on the treadmill, and I do, like I said, 12 usually, or 14 at the end on the stair climber. After that, I'll go get a water break. I don't bring water with me, I just do the water at the water fountain. Fun fact, I don't like, because I have to carry on, like at Lifetime, you have to like put everything in like a closet, you have to carry on your keys, and I carry on a towel, because I sweat really bad, like they have the towels there. I like sweat so hard on the like stair climber, literally grabbing my towel every single, like I'm like pouring sweat, like my sports bra, after I'm done, if I go like that, it's like soaking, dripping sweat, like I don't know, it just makes me so happy, like you know you worked hard. But like anyway, so that's why I don't really wear I literally don't wear any makeup at all. Like during the school year, I'd go with my makeup on because I had it from school, but like now I don't. I don't know, I wouldn't recommend it. There's girls who do, but I don't know, I just get so sweaty, I don't see the point like wasting time in the morning. So after that, I'll go get my water break, and then I'll go, there's like bikes, and I go on the bikes and I do like 3 miles on that, whatever. It doesn't burn that many calories. I ended up getting like 100 maybe on those. Oh, on the other ones, I know, I have like an app which I'll explain, but whatever, like the running is around like 230, the stair climber is around 200 something, the bicycles, it's just kind of like a cool down because I just did the stairs, which are really like difficult, so it's just like a cool down. It works out my legs. I do that, whatever. I do 3 miles, and that it doesn't feel like too hard. It feels more of like a cool down. It like hurts your legs a little, but at least like your heart rate's like more resting than on the stair climber or running. After that, then I'll go on this elliptical thing, and the ellipticals there are really different than most ellipticals. It's hard to explain. Like they should have bigger like things right here, and there's like there's a harder like resistance level on them than like most. You just like move. It's like harder to push through, if that makes sense. So it takes a lot longer, and it's not really like running. It's kind of like you're like literally like resistancing. Like you're like you hold on to the things, they're hard to push through. So it's more like, I don't know. It's like just like with all other ellipticals are down, it's kind of like, and you like feel like you're running, but you're just like feel like your legs are lifting. This is like I feel like you're like fighting through it. That thing is just like, I put it on a resistance, and I put it on an incline. I put on an incline of 3, resistance 3, because like that's how the numbers go. I just put it 3, 3. So it feels like you're kind of like running up a little, so it's like harder, and it feels like it's like hard to push through. But I feel like that just creates a really good workout too. And I do that. That takes about 25 minutes ish, depends. I don't know. I kind of just go chill on it. I don't really like get into it. Oh, and like above it, Lifetime, there's like TVs right above the ellipticals. Well, they're like huge, so you can see them from like, they're like different ones. And I was watching there's usually like reality TV on one of them. Usually it's like E or something. So today was like Chris Kardashian being interviewed, so that kind of got me through it. But After that, then I also do, then I go to abs. There's just the basic ab machine. I don't know, like I tell my friends about this and they don't know what I'm talking about. There's like this ab machine at Lifetime. I guess it's like not in many places. It's really hard to explain. So you put your feet, there's like these 2 metal bars. So you put your feet in those, you'll lay down and there'll be like a headrest. So you'll lay down and there'll be handles here. So you'll hold these handles and you'll do sit-ups like that. You just have to lift yourself up. It kind of creates a little bit of a swing. So it's a little easier than like you doing it by yourself, but also you're picking up your weight, so it's harder. And I do those take a long time because I do I do total 600 of those. So I do 25. So I do 25. How many? That's 4 times 6, 24 times. But I'll like rest after each 25. So like I'll do 1 to 25, rest, do another 25, rest, and I just do it really casually. Like I just do it normal, and then I go to another ab machine. I don't know, I really just focus on toning abs just because I like the look of it. I like the look of like a flat, really toned stomach. That's how like I achieve that, people ask me. But so just definitely work on your abs. Then there's this other machine that I do where you put on weight. I wish I could like, I'm not like professional, like I don't know the names of the machines, whatever. It's like a weight thing and then you do abs and kind of, it's like harder to lift up. I do that. I do the 25 set, but I usually do less of them. I do usually like 12 sets of those because it's a lot harder. It's like really heavy, like weighting. Like I think the first one's like 10 pounds, 20, whatever, it goes up. So I do that, and then I'll go over, there's just like an area with like bouncy balls, like a like kind of stretching, just regular area, and then I'll do my sit-up sets, which I do. So like you lay down, maybe I'll do like a separate video and like actually showing you. You're not allowed to film in the actual gym, which is kind of weird, but like that'd be so cool. It'd be weird because I go by myself, I know who would film for me, but so basically what you do is like you're doing like your sit-ups, yeah, and you're holding your feet to your head. You go like whatever, do how many, I think it's like 20, then you lift your feet up a little bit, just like elevate them off the ground like that, and then you put your feet all the way up, and then you open them, which is kind of sexual, and then you close them, bring them in, and then you do them again. It's hard to explain, I have to show you. Maybe I can find a video I can link. I just do my sit-up sets, and I just do like different like stretches with like a bouncy ball, so just do kind of more like toning things, and that's kind of my routine. I do that every morning. So now like kind of side things. So that's my fitness routine. That's like just kind of try to explain it to the best I can. If you have any questions, I'll literally try to get back to you. I really wish I could like film it and stuff, but it's just like you can't bring cameras there and kind of people be like, Okay, now for eating, calorie counting, staying fit, no, whatever. People say that, what is that saying, like it's 80% diet, 20% exercise, and I don't know how much I believe in that. I definitely think diet's really important, but I think that like working out is like also very, very like important to your thing, and like losing weight, I don't know what I'm gonna title this video. I don't know if I'm gonna call it just my workout routine or like how to lose weight and stuff. I don't probably should call it my workout routine because I don't want to say how to lose weight, but there's just like certain ways to lose weight, but like I feel like people think that like, oh, I'm gonna lose weight, and then they just won't eat meals or just will eat really little. And like the thing about that is like that just like doesn't do much for your body, because your body is like at that time. Okay, let's say you don't really work out that much and you're eating unhealthy, and you're like, all right, I'm gonna change my path to eating healthy.